Sinn Féin in government will deliver. We will change the way business is done in this country. We will ensure that people are treated fairly, that people will have access to decent, affordable and public housing. We have to build public housing on public land. We have to ensure that our health system and access to it is fair. And we need to ensure that our education system is open to everybody.
Change starts here and change starts now. We have less than 300 days until the local and the European elections. We have a big job ahead of us. And not only that, but we have elections for Uachtaráis na Gaelta which have been reached, Westminster elections to follow shortly after that, a general election at any moment in time. So we are actually in a pivotal moment in all of our lives, but actually in the history of this state. A period of time that could be no more than 350 days that could define how this state and how this country is in the next 10, 20 and 30 years time. But we know we need to focus on bread and butter issues. That means roofs over people's head, people that are homeless, people who are at risk of being homeless, housing, public housing, affordable housing. They are the issues that mean the most to people in this constituency. Access to health, a health system that's fit for purpose, respect for people with disabilities, measures that will actually help people throughout this cost of living crisis that people are suffering and struggling from. We are not standing for election candidates for the sake of it. We're standing for candidates to get 4 people elected, and I believe we can do that. believe we can do that by focusing on the issues that matter most to people, not getting distracted, by encouraging each other, by supporting each other. So I just want to commend Roland, Stefani and Callie for putting their names forward tonight. It's a big responsibility, but like I said, it is a privilege to represent this party. When we think of everything that people have had to do in the past, and think of everything that's gone by, all of those people, they would literally bite our arms off to be in the position that we are all in now as Republicans. A chance to actually deliver United Ireland, to lead government north and south. You know, this is historic. We are actually have a front row seats to history here. And we have the ability to shape it and to change the direction of this country, to make it a better, fairer and united Ireland. I think we can. I know we can. But it's up to what we do between now and next June. And all of the materials, all of the ingredients are there. It's about us getting out and convincing people and asking them to trust us. And if they do trust us, we have to deliver. So Sin Ag, Sin Mission.
As we all know, like, housing is probably the most important issue now, especially for young people. Like, it's so scary now, nobody knows where they're going to be or what to do. And like, we've all been affected by that now. But as Chris was saying, real change is coming, and it's only Sinn Féin that's going to be able to do that in the locals. So we need to be able to enforce that. So that's the only way. So yeah, and I have to thank everyone that's helped me so far, because it's been tough, but like, we'll get there. So the hard work is still there. So thanks everyone.
And it excites me to be part of this change, because I know that Sinn Féin can and will bring about change and make it easier for our young people to buy a property, to rent a property, to just actually have somewhere to live. And yeah, so that's where my passion is at the moment. And thank you so much for the nomination. I really appreciate it, and I hope that I can do Sinn Féin proud, and of course the constituents in Killiney, Shankill.
In order to achieve real change in this Ireland, we have to go and talk to people and knocking on the doors and doing the simple things well, and that's getting back to do community activism and dealing with issues like housing or, you know, inner city drug issues or whatever it may be. But if we're not engaging with our neighbours, if we're not talking to our community groups, if we're not doing the simple things right, no change will happen. And that's why I fundamentally believe that change will come when we take over councils, and that starts by being really strong on a localised level, and that feeds into the bigger picture. Go míle maith.